How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm just getting stuff ready here. I'll be picking my little girl up in about 3.5, 4 hours. I can't remember what time it is. Just after she has her lunch, and we're going to be hitting the road back to British Columbia to see her grandparents, my mommy and daddy. My parents, and we're going to be out there for a very long time. I say very long time because our trips are usually like 4 or 5 days. This is going to be longer, but it's like summer vacation for her. So we also haven't been out there since like the beginning of June. I picked up a bunch of little clothes for her last night, little outfits that I saw that were on sale that I thought would be very weather appropriate because it's going to be hot if the forecast is anything to go by. So she's got a whole, which is really stupid now in retrospect. I'm like, I spent however much money I spent on these outfits last night, which wasn't too crazy, but you got to have stuff because, like, obviously, but it was probably a little bit of a silly oversight because I'm sure her grandmother is going to have about 18 more outfits for her. It's not a complaint. It's just a delayed observation. So anyway, just getting these clothes folded. I don't know what our plan is going to be. This is the first time I'm sort of heading off on a trip like this, willy-nilly, so to speak, in the sense that we're not going to go all the way today because it's a long haul all the way out there. We do it in one day if we leave like first thing in the morning, but because I had things I wanted to get ready to do, I asked her mom to drop her off at school and said I'd pick her up halfway through the day and we will take off then, so which means we'll probably stop about halfway through the trip. The reason I say it's all willy-nilly is because I don't have anything booked. I don't have a campground booked, I don't have a hotel booked, but we'll have our tiny home on wheels with us, so in a worst case scenario, we will be just fine. It's just an interesting situation because it's not something I normally do, but it's summer. She's getting older. I'm not as concerned about it. If it was winter, I'd probably have a hotel booked and ready to go. But it's also a weird weekday day, not a weekend. So if I determine that we need a hotel, I'm sure it won't be a problem to find. The problem may just end up being the cost, but you know. The only reason I may end up opting for us to stay in like a hotel or something is simply because, if you didn't see my last video or the one before that, my middle fan here in Lucky is broken. The motor is done, stopped working. I'm going to be looking into replacing it. So if we get out there and it's super hot and I have no way of really cooling the van down, more so for her sake, because I mean, I'll just sleep in a bucket of sweat as I have many a nights before. Then I will opt to get us a nice air-conditioned hotel. Hi, Stella. You coming to say hello? Come here. Hi. Are you ready to get back on the road back to BC? Stop trying to go on my shoulder. Go bonk your head on the roof. Hi. Yeah? What? You ready for that long haul? Mwah. Oy. A little bit of an update of me removing that door at the back that covered the litter box. That happened a few videos ago. I think I just made the situation worse. She has not hit the litter box once since I took that door off. So thank God for the puppy pads. How embarrassing for you. As a senior cat, you need puppy pads. It's a thing. All right, let's get that front area cleaned up just a little bit. Penny, how are you? Washed my bed sheets over at my cousin's last night. I didn't want to hoof in all of the dirty clothes or have it mixed up, so it spent the evening in the passenger footwell. So hashtag yuck. Let's get that all organized again. There. Now it's a little bit of organized chaos. Okay. And yeah, I just showed up with some groceries, I know, but that's what we need to do a little bit more of before we get the little girl. I can only carry so much as one man. So now we're gonna rip over to Superstore, which is where I usually like to get my like produce and stuff. Not that I have to take a lot, because like I said, we are going to her grandparents. And my mother does keep a good and stocked fridge. A good and stocked fridge. Yep, that's what happens when you just start talking. Hey, more dirty laundry. You need to go back into the organized chaos basket. There we go. But I want some stuff for our trip, especially if we're going to be spending the night somewhere else, right? You want to be able to make some dinner and some breakfast. That might be nice. And she does like her berries, so we're going to pick up a whole bunch of little staples. And that is how we begin in preparation for getting on the road. Lights out. All right, this is always the nervous part with Lucky these days. Although it's still early in the day. Run. Prime that fuel tank. And go. Nice. Some high rev in there, Lucky. Hi, Penny. And she's ready to go. What do you say, Penny? Oh, talkie today. Every time the van starts up, these two are just like, yes, and let's do it. Totally sitting here procrastinating going into the store. I mean, I got a lot of time still, but it's just so satisfying when you take the time to actually clean out like your cup holder area. It's just a collection. It's just a catch-all. Like, I mean, this area here, especially in the cargo vans, when you're living with two cats, becomes such a catch-all for everything. Dirt, dust, cat hair, nerds. They don't stop and take the time nearly enough to actually just clean it out, right? Just so much better. You can still see a whole bunch of dust flying around, but man, is that satisfying. And I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, Matthew, that still looks dirt nasty. And to you, I say, you should have seen it 5 minutes ago. All right, and we've got a lot of nice sun coverage, so the solar panels are collecting a lot. So I'm actually gonna turn on my inverter here. And my VTOMAN is plugged into the inverter, as well as my EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, actually. I don't think it's very empty. I'll check on my app in a minute, but they will charge up now from Lucky's house batteries, and I'm not worried about depleting them because we've got such a nice long drive coming up that once we're at highway speeds, we're just gonna flip on the old DC to DC charger. We will have nice topped up batteries by the time we get, well, wherever we're going. All right, time to go shopping. I need grocery bags, though. Darn it. Was I smart? Yes, I was. Oof. All right. There we go. Now let's go shopping. First things first.
Do not go in there. Woo!
How topical. Ooh. Better. And that awkward moment, I've already paid for everything and I totally forgot that I need liquid Gravol for the little girl. So continue the hike back into the pharmacy. Baby Gravol. Oh, chewables. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, it's hiding. There it is. Aha. Excellent. Nice and affordable. Look at that door. All right. Now we should be good to go. Let go of the bag, dinosaur. All right, so I have a couple hours still. Gonna get this stuff put away into the fridge, and I'm probably gonna kind of sort of tuck myself away in Lucky for a little bit just to do some editing, trying to stay ahead of the curve as I usually do, and then we'll go collect the little rugrat. That sounds like a plan to me. That's what it looks like when I'm stuck in my fridge from the driver's side. Oh look, Lucky's getting lighter. Reduce the weight. Ridiculous. Hey you. Hi. Yeah, how are you? How's your day going? Penny. How's your day going? Hi, sweetheart. Hey. Yeah, we gotta go get gas before we hunker down and do editing, don't we? Yo, we gotta give Lucky a fill up, eh? Give Lucky a fill up? Yeah, you bet. Are you full up? Oh, you betcha. Yeah, not the worst. All right, just gonna get hunkered down here for a while until I gotta pick my kiddo up. And how is everything going over here? Let's see, we got 93% on the house batteries. VTOMAN is at 86%. Not too bad. Inverter is still on. Things are charging. I'm gonna make myself very comfortable. Much like Stella has. Oh, of course, get up. I talked to you. You better get up. Get up, disturb everything. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna make myself comfortable. I'm gonna do some editing. This is the current state of things. Just finished editing. Oop, look at that. Little blue check mark means we're ready to render this sucker out. And we're gonna post up the final episode of Writing on Stone. That's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna go get my kiddo. And on the road again. I hope we don't die. It's always a good goal to have.
This is garbage.
That's garbage? All right, I'll take that garbage. And hey, where are we going?
To Mom and Dad's house.
Do they live in BC?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go? Should we start driving or what?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Let's do it. Come on, Lucky, let's do it. Yeah, no problems. And back in good old British Columbia. It is hot as balls here. I opted for us to stay in a hotel when we get to Revelstoke because we stopped in Golden to fill Lucky up. And it's just too hot. It would be nice to just get checked in, have a nice air-conditioned room, bath, shower, and also we can have off for ice cream. Right? We're gonna get ice cream after dinner? Anyways, that is the plan. And we are just approaching the Rogers Pass now. And once we reach that, it's all downhill from there. Which in this case is a good thing. Because when it's hot, Lucky's not a big fan of the going up. You know what I mean? And neither am I. On any given Sunday. So, that's the plan for tonight. Get there, get checked in, get settled down. Have some din-din. Cheese quesadillas, maybe? Yes. And then some ice cream. And then maybe we'll see a man about a playground. The thing that's nice about this for me is that when I was growing up and I was doing this trip out to BC with my family, more often than not, we would stop in Revelstoke and stay in a hotel for the evening just to break the trip up. And there was always nice memories attached to that hotel that we stayed at. It's the same one, but this place has changed quite a bit since then. Showing my age. But now I get to stay at it with my little girl. And that's kind of cool. Figure out where I'm checking in. Whew, and it is, yeah, it's real warm here still, isn't it, little girl? My goodness. All right, let's undo this, and let's undo that. There you go. No, you're coming with me. Let's go check in. Come here.
I want to walk.
You want to walk? Ugh. All right, little girl, you're walking. This way. To the check-in spot. This way. Come on now. Let's go. Tally freaking ho. After you, my dear. How you doing tonight? Good. Just checking in. This. All right. You ready? Ready. All right. Everything we got for a very fly dinner. Let's do it. Hiya. Hello. Ready to come? All right. We'll do 2 times. Before duty. There you are. You hold it. This way. This way. Come on, you. You're doing great.
Hi, Puppy.
You See the puppy? Hold my hand, please.
I want to see the puppy.
No, we're not going to see the puppy, okay?
Hey, this is Bailey.
Say hi,
Yes,
Bailey.
Hi, baby.
All right, sweetie. Let's go. Big step.
Go this way. No, we gotta go this way.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Whoa, what do you got there? What are we eating for dinner?
Tortillas.
Tortillas?
Tortillas and blackberries.
That's right. All right, and now it is time to go see a man about some ice cream / maybe a popsicle and probably a playground, right?
Where are we going?
Do you want to go find a playground? Yeah. Let's go this way. Excellent. Thank you. You want to sit in the pink chair?
Yeah, I didn't sit down.
All right, you sit in the pink chair. I opted for a cone. Cheers. It is so hot here right now. I'm gonna enjoy the shower in the hotel tonight.